Okay, I want to say this. If you're the type of person that you want to hear something happy and joyful and whatever, this is not the lie for you. Something just happened to me that's like very traumatic for me, and I need to talk about it because this is my way of coping. And the lights are out because I'm not trying to expose these people. I know they're very kind, but it's too much for me. So I'm in Albania, and I mentioned that because this is not the first time this has happened to me. This is the second time to where I'm staying at a guest house and a host has just come into my room and sat on the bed, but this time went too far for me because uh, the first time, both times they were women. Not that that should mean that women can invade somebody's privacy, but I'm trying to get you to understand that for them, I understand. Like they have like very to little in my experience with Albanian women. Like they personal space is not a thing with them. Like they will just like sit right next to you, be in your face, and for me it's too much. So I always move back. But I'm at a guest house in the mountains, and on their website, on their profile, they were saying like that, like it's quiet out here, and it's like a lot of mountains, and everybody knows I love the mountains. So I'm like, okay, perfect. And it's like this is my private room. I have the door closed. I keep the door closed, and I've been here for 2 nights so far. Both mornings, after both mornings of those nights, she's just entered the room and come into me and stood right by the bed. Yesterday when she did it, she just stood next to the bed, and I was like, okay, I understand it's later in the day, but like I'm in here minding my business, like, thing. Today she came in and she sat on my bed and lay on top of me. And I'm yelling like, it's too much, it's too much, it's too much. And she's like literally laying on top of me. Like I cannot exaggerate this. I'm telling you, it's like shocking to me because my door was closed and she just came in and laid on top of me, and I'm just like, it's too much, it's too much. And I'm like under the cover because it's really cold here in the mountains, and I'm watching a movie and she's like raising the cover like, what are you doing? And so like I understand from her perspective that that's their way of showing kindness, and I get it, but you can't do that to people. Like you can't do it. It's too much. And like I said, I'm not going to tell you the city, I'm not going to tell you like who they are or anything like that, because I know that their intentions weren't bad. But as someone who has severe sexual abuse trauma from my childhood, I can't stand when people touch me without my permission. For the final time, please stop touching me without my permission. Don't touch me from behind. Don't touch me without my permission. And in Albania, in total, this is the third time because it happened technically second, but third because when I was in another country that's close to the border with Albania, inappropriate touching again there, and they always try to explain it away like, well, we're trying to be nice. It's like you can be nice without touching somebody. You don't know the history that people have. You don't know like what's going on in somebody else's life. Please stop touching people without their permission. Please stop touching people without their permission.